An eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Nothing is impossible for pure love. A man of truth must also be a man of care. Hate the sin and not the sinner. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Religions are different roads converging to the same point. What does it matter if that we take the different road, so long as we reach the same goal?
August 15, 1947. India and Pakistan became independent states today, after years of British rule. Indian leaders Jawaharlal Nehru and Mohandas Gandhi were key people in the independence movement. Muslim League leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah strove for a separate Muslim state. Many Indians are
I would like to go to the other side of town, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I need a ride too. Wait a minute, why are you giving this bloody Indian a ride?
I do not appreciate being talked about in such a derogatory manner.
Sir, you're gonna have to get out. White people have priority over Indians.
No. Oh, what pain. Now hit me on the other cheek. Oh.
Thank you.
What is this racism? We must push for an end to the tax on formerly indentured Indian workers, the recognition of Hindu and Muslim marriages as legal, and a prohibition against importing indentured Indian labor. The British has pushed us around long enough. I personally have been prejudiced against, and we must peacefully.
Mohandas Gandhi petitioned a bill proposed by the British government to deny Indians the right to vote. Though his efforts failed, he has organized the Natal Indian Congress to help resist Indian discrimination. Gandhi gained influence through attacks on him, receiving media coverage. He writes in newspaper The Indian Opinion, keeping his fellow Indians informed.
We must resist the British. We will do this by creating our own salt from our own Indian waters. If we make salt from our own sea, the British can't impose taxes on this salt that is created from our own hands. Let's walk to the sea and create the salt. Let's go. Come on, hurry! Come on, hurry!
Mohandas, the salt march was very successful. We successfully started making our own salt at the beaches. But I'm worried. What if the British raid the beaches and hurt our people?
Don't worry, we must respond with non-violence no matter what. I know it will be hard to make our people achieve this step, but it's very important and we must do it no matter what.
But an old man like you shouldn't be doing the things that you do. If something happened to you and you got hurt, I don't know what I'd do.
Please don't cry. When you cry, it makes me cry.
But I might have to hurt myself then.
Don't worry, the British, we're going to keep them at bay. They're not going to come attack us until we provoke them. Non-violence is the way to go.
But what are you going to do? You have to talk to the British.
Yeah, we are going to the round table conference and I hope this will achieve some...
Good.
Oh, let's petition this.
Stop, you bloody Indians!
Hey, stop beating Gandhi.
No, don't hit him, non-violent. Non-violent. Shiva.
Hello, Gandhi. Everyone here in Britain is behind you. They love what you're doing over there in India. Your influence has spread throughout different cultures. Alright, now let's get down to business. Please sit down.
Thank you for inviting me today. It is really an honor to be here. We Indians had decided that the British have to leave India. We want our independence and we cannot stand to have you guys in India any longer.
I'm sorry, Gandhi, but we cannot accept that proposition. If we leave India now, civil war will break out, and we cannot allow that to happen.
India will be a peaceful place. All people will live together in harmony.
The only other way is if Muslims get their own region and their own country.
That cannot happen. India will remain one unified country.
Two separate races and religions in one country are going to bring war and famine to India. Without the British keeping peace and harmony, I don't know what will happen. We must not leave until we know that there will be harmony and until we want to leave.
Okay, the matter is settled, Gandhi. The British don't plan on leaving India, and I don't want to hear any more about this nonsense.
I knew it. I should have not come here to London. It was a lost cause trying to change your minds. You just have to witness India's change by yourselves. Hello, Jinnaji.
Hello Gandhi ji, how are you today?
Good, very good.
Would you like some food? We have some excellent curry.
No, I had some very good curry this morning in my wife's house.
Why'd you come see me today?
We must talk about the position in India.
Oh, the position in India? Us Muslims need our own country where we can live in peace.
No, we must be unified in India. It is a very peaceful country. Muslims and Hindus must live together, like it has always been.
But we are minority, Gandhi ji. You have to understand, we will be prejudiced, we will be forced into slavery.
No, Hindus do not believe slavery. We believe everybody is equal and that we should live together in peace.
We cannot live this way. We need our own country where us Muslims can rule ourselves.
But we've always been ruling together. That is how India has always been.
But once the British leave, who will keep the peace between our people? We must have our own country so everything is peaceful.
Together we will keep the peace.
This is not correct. You can leave my house if you don't like my way.
I don't like you anyways.
August 15, 1947. India and Pakistan became independent states today, after years of British rule. Indian leaders Jawaharlal Nehru and Mohandas Gandhi were key people in the independence movement. Muslim League leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah strove for a separate Muslim state. Many Indians are rejoicing after having their independence after so many years, but Gandhi is one of the only Indians not celebrating. He is depressed because India is being separated into two separate states, India and Pakistan. Because of this split, there is a lot of anger between the Muslims and the Hindus. This is leading to the wars between the people at the borders, and it has led to Gandhi fasting until the violence ceases.
Gandhi ji, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, doctor. How are you?
I'm good, Papa. But you need to stop starving yourself. You look different. You look like a totally different person.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I will be fine. I'll only start eating when the fighting stops.
But the fighting will never stop between the Muslims and the Hindus. It is how India has always been.
We will live together in peace one day, Betty. And that's the day I will start eating.
Papa, ideas like this is why you are always starving yourself and sick. You need to get healthy.
But I don't want to end up like you. You look like you gained some weight.
I'm sorry, but there's so much extra food nowadays. You don't eat anything.
I will be fine, Betty. This will make the fighting stop.
I believe you. I believe you.
January 30, 1948. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was shot and killed today in New Delhi. He was taking a walk when radical Nathuram Godse shot him with a pistol. His final words were simple, quote, "Oh God," quote. Gandhi will forever be remembered for his accomplishments in helping India get independence from the British. Gandhi's use of nonviolence and peaceful protests were very successful. Recently, Gandhi ended his fasting. He was fasting because he wanted the Muslims and Hindus to stop fighting amongst themselves. Gandhi was affectionately named Mahatma, which means great soul. Jawaharlal Nehru gave a speech on the radio and was quoted saying, quote, "Our beloved leader, Bapu, as we called him, the father of our nation, is no more," unquote. India, along with the whole world, is in mourning. Gandhi had a widespread influence on all people and nations, and he'll be truly missed by all.